Another day, and I'm slowly now starting to pack away some bits and bobs, not everything. It's only as I'm recording this is Tuesday. I'm going back Friday morning, but I'm just sort of slowly emptying my cupboards. I've got my last wash in the washing machine, and prepping up to go home. Strange, I don't need to empty all the cupboards like I normally do, which is quite unusual. But let me just share something what happened last night. I don't know whether you can see this. Oh. But I don't know what time it was. It was smallish hours. My watch suddenly comes up with, let me read it out, severe weather warning. And obviously it starts vibrating and stuff. It goes, sudden change in atmospheric pressure detected. Take cover. So, yeah, I thought that's a bit strange. I was still up. It was really late. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and everything was calm outside. A bit of drizzle and all the rest of it. Anyway, I went to bed about half an hour later, and then blew me down about an hour later. Bloody hell, the winds come. I mean, it was like a tornado here. The caravan, fortunately, wherever I am, is quite sheltered, but all the trees you could hear and bits and branches coming off, it was bedlam. And Rasha jumped from the pillow that she sleeps on over onto my pillow and snuck right in by the side of my head, which is really unusual. And it howled for most of the night with quite a lot of rain. I got up this morning and beautiful day. I'll go outside a minute and show you. It's a beautiful day, really bright and sunny, and relatively warm. Still windy. I'm thinking, God, there's going to be a blown down tree somewhere here. Anyway, it blew me down. Fortunately, everything was all right. So I'm still doing a couple of bits and bobs work-wise, but I am going to get out shortly and take Rasha for a walk onto one of the local beaches. I'm just waiting for the washing machine to finish before I can go out and get my stuff in the dryer. And I'm just on a local Facebook group, and it looks like, according to this, the get my words out, the Huttoft Car Terrace car parking is now free for winter. And a lot of people have been explaining the frustration on parking on these car parks with this this app you've got to use. It's fine once you've got the app working the first time, it's good, but the initial setup, and especially with the very poor phone signal, is poor. So I was going to go to Anderby, and now I'm actually going to go to Huttoft instead. Right, so that's Rasha in the car. How you doing, Rash? You okay? We're going to go for walkies. You're going to go on the beach? Walkies. Good girl. Well, this was pretty bad timing. Rasha, what's happening? It's absolutely lashing it down. This has gone a little bit wrong. So I am at the car park now, Huttoft Terrace, and what I'm going to do is perhaps sit this out for 5 minutes and see whether this storm passes. But let's go outside. Oh, there's a guy fishing there. He's just landed himself a fish. Right, the rain. Oh, that rain that we just had has stopped. So let's go and give a leg stretch with Rasha. Oh, she's all excited, aren't you, Rash? You all excited? Good girl. So this car park that I'm on, I have been here before, is Huttoft. And if you want to come down here, there's no height barriers. So if you're in a motorhome or a camper van, you're all okay. Right, so basically from the 1st of November, the car parking charges are lifted. So let's have a quick walk down here. So you can walk down on the beach. Oh, it's starting to rain again. You can walk down the beach, or there is a cycle path, and another walk you can do if you want to stay off the actual sand. So we'll just go for a short walk, but if it starts lashing it down, I'm not getting Rasha soaking wet, because she's going to be wet, and not just wet but covered in sand as well. So she's sniffing. So I did, oh, is that lens wet? So last time I came here, I popped on here. It was tea time on a midweek day during the school holidays. Just thought it'd be nice to have a walk and everything. And there was not 1 inch to spare. It was absolutely rammed. So you've got this lot of car parking here. And then I'll show you a little bit more where I am in a minute as well. So as I said, there is this cycleway or walkway if you don't like walking on sand. And I'm going to put the camera away because it's drizzling quite bad. So it's meant to be pretty waterproof, this GoPro, but I'm not going to risk getting it soaking. But if you want to come for a long walk, or you want to bring your bikes out, it's all proper hard standing. I'm going to say car park over there, and we're going over this way. And I decided after a 15-20 minute walk that way, we've actually sort of come back because this rain's not stopping. Am I the only one? I don't mind being by the seaside in winter, and I love it when there's a proper storm at sea and all the waves are crashing down. It's like when it's really dramatic. At the moment, the sea, I don't know if the GoPro's picking this up, but it's really calm. I'm going to say, considering where we was with all that wind. Right, Rasha's having a poo. Time to pick it up. Right, always have a dog bag. Right, go on Rash, try not to get any sand in my socks. And just clock this here, no motorhomes over 6 metres. So if your moho is bigger than 6 metres, you shouldn't be here. Right, no overnight parking between 10 PM and 6 AM. Liable to prosecution. But I know quite a few people do risk staying over here. Alright, so I've come back. So I'm just parked there on the left, and we're just going to have a walk down this part as well, and just show you how much car parking there is. Right, dog. Smells galore. Oh, me gouts as well. Quick update on that. So I am still taking 3 painkillers a day, but it's 100% better, and my ankles are all moving now, and my feet are all moving. I've just got a bit of discomfort in my big toe on my right foot. It always gets me a big toe. Right, so this stretch I'm on now, do you a quick 360. So down here, oh look, there's a rainbow appearing there. Can you see the rainbow? All this is car parking, and as I say, the last time I came here for a quick walk, every single car parking space, 100%, was full. You just couldn't get anything on here. So the really annoying thing that really is angry is you'll get people, instead of parking nose in or tail in, they'll park the cars widthways, basically taking up 2 parking spaces, and that'll be why there's the 6 metre rule with the motorhomes. And this is a turning area here, so sometimes down here can get so busy you have to turn around, and say that particular day I came, this place was bedlam. But if you do get here and the weather's nice and sunny, you can literally park, and you are parked as close to the beach as you possibly can be. Beautiful. Right, it's actually stopped raining, and look at that, I've actually got some blue sky in front of me again. You enjoy yourself, Rash? You've been a good girl. So just joking aside, I think for this entire car, for this entire car park, and I don't know how many vehicles you can get on here, but it'll be into the hundreds. There's one pay machine during the season, and that's why everybody's been complaining. There's always queues on the machine. Apparently they're changing it next year, so you can pay on a card, and you don't have to download the app and all the rest of it. There's a lot of people are not tech savvy about using the app, and there's a presumption by those in power that everybody is tech savvy and everybody's got a mobile phone. Some people don't even carry smartphones with them. Coming to the end of the car park, and let's say this cycleway or walkway just continues, as you can see, down this way. So this is the app that you should do with paying and everything. It's and I say, once you've got the app on your phone and you've entered your details, it's okay. But those that are not very tech savvy, it seriously is a pain in the backside. I've got one very wet, soggy dog, and I'm hoping she's not just wet. I'm hoping she hasn't got loads of sand in her fur. And as soon as we get in, the first thing she's going to do is dive on the bed. There's nothing worse than having sand in your bed. There. In you go. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. You're all soggy. What's your tail? Good girl. Right, we're all in. Oh, Rasha's having... Are you worn out, Rash? Rasha's just curled up and first gone back to sleep. Right, that's blown away the cobwebs. Really blown away the cobwebs. But nice, nice to have a bit of a walk. Right, so I just thought I'd treat myself to a pint and something to eat. Now, can you guess what I'm going to have to eat? Bet you won't. So, hot dog and chips.